Well, the first month of the season is now behind us, and looking ahead to this weekend to Fullerton, a busy week with 5 more teams coming up, 2 ranked top 15 nationally that were in the World Series. We're here with sophomore second baseman Whitney Smith, a native of Auburn, California, and one of the team's top hitters and fielders this year so far. Had 300 plus there 2 weeks ago at Palm Springs there against some tough teams. So this year, I know you're kind of switched a little bit from third to second base last year, mid-year, but now you're only at second base there. So talk about how comfortable you are feeling at that spot now.
I feel very comfortable. Last year it was kind of shaky because I was starting at third and going from third to second. I was just back and forth. But now I feel really comfortable fielding ground balls, and now I know like where the plays are going and everything, so I'm not getting confused, which helps a lot. And I could lead the team that way also, so it's very nice knowing what I'm doing.
You're one of the slickest fielders out there. Some great catches there, covered in balls behind second base there on the fly, and those bloop hits there. But also your hitting's coming around too. What are you doing differently at the plate now?
I just have more confidence in myself. Last year I struggled with that. Like if I didn't hit very good, then I would let it carry throughout the season. And this year I'm just saying like, oh well, like I have another bat, have another chance to get a hit. So I'm just going up there, having more confidence and swinging the bat. So
I know baseball season's around the corner. I know you're a Red Sox fan. Are there any pro players, whether baseball or softball, that you kind of emulate when you're growing up or even today?
I like Ortiz a lot. He's awesome. And I like Dustin Pedroia also. So those are 2 Red Sox players that I look up to. And I like Derek Jeter, even though he's not a Red Sox fan. But they're just all like very good at what they do, and I also look at their swings and their defensive side of things to help me on the field as well.
That's great. I know you're also one of the team's stronger performers in the classroom too. You're academic All-Mountain West last year. So talk about what your maybe career profession you're looking towards right now.
I'm looking to go into the FBI, do white-collar crimes, so I'm majoring in criminology with forensics to try and get that side of it, and maybe minoring in accounting. FBI looks for a lot of accounting people, so just trying to do that and stick with that to go into the FBI and work with the white-collar crimes.
It sounds like you have a little bit of experience there as far as the criminology background. Is that from your family?
Yeah. My mom is works at the sheriff's office. Both my grandparents did, and my dad was also like a volunteer, and now he's a firefighter, so I have both sides of the background for that.
We'll talk about some of the ride-alongs you've been on with both your parents.
Ride-along with the sheriff's office was fun. Got to go fast in the car, but I also saw some corner cases. And then with my dad on the fire truck, it's fun to go with the lights and sirens on. And I also saw a coroner's case there, and it's very like they handle it very different, which is interesting to me to see how they like go about their ways.
So how are they different the way they handle it?
The fire department, they go in and they put him on a stretcher first, and they just like test the vital signs and like everything, and then they announce like when he went down, when they think, and then with the sheriff's office, they just go in and they investigate everything, and they just leave the body where it is until the actual coroner cop gets there and moves the body, and then they go from there.
So you watch the cop shows on TV, how different is their protocol versus the actual in-life protocol?
It's very different. Like watching it, it's like, oh, wow, that looks fake. And then when you're actually like in the cop car, you're like, wow, like it's not fake. Like they actually do that stuff, and it's crazy knowing that that stuff is very true.
Do you have a favorite show on TV or a movie that you get the same kind of line of work?
I like Cops and Law & Order SVU. You catch me watching that every single day.
Who's your favorite character on SVU?
I like them all. They're all very fun to watch, so it's awesome.
So I know you've had some interesting professors already this year and also last year. Who are some of your favorites?
Dan Carrion is by far my favorite teacher so far. He is very fun like in the classroom, and he makes like learning like fun. So if I go in there, I'm just like learning about drama. It's kind of boring, but like he made it fun to where I didn't think that I was learning drama. We would watch movies and like go and write papers on the movie, so it wasn't really learning about drama.
So what was the favorite movie you watched in class?
Pirates of the Caribbean was fun. I've already seen the first one, so we watched the second one, and I haven't seen it, so that was fun. And that was pretty much the only movie that I Liked.
What was his take on Johnny Depp as an actor?
He he thought he was all right. There were some parts where he said that he was crazy, but other parts it was, you know, he was just Johnny Depp.
Yeah. So I know you probably have roommates on the team that you actually live with too. Tell about who you're living with and maybe some of their qualities as roommates.
I live with Paige and Maria. Paige is very outgoing and very fun to talk to, and Maria is a very good cook. So, I mean, Paige is too, but Maria knows how to make fried rice and omelets, so I try and take up on that offer whenever I can. And Paige is a clean freak, so, and I am too, so that works good.
Well, this week the team heads to the LA area for the Fullerton tournament Thursday through Sunday. Then they're back home again for their big Fresno State Classic tournament, which is a Thursday through Sunday next week. So we'll look forward to cheering you on the field at Bulldog Diamond.
Go Dogs.
Go Dogs.